Hey loves, welcome back to my space. If you're new here, thank you so much for dropping by. If you are an OG, I see you. Guys, we are back again. See what you see on the screen? You see, those are called tab top or tab top curtains. And this is what you're going to make today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy because you're creating these. For me, I decided to use sheer. I wanted this is a kitchen sheer. My client wanted a sheer with a touch of the curtains we made. So what we did, we stitched the bottom part with the fabric that we had, and now we're going to do the top part of this. As you can see, I've already done one side off camera. This is because there's too much work. So we're going to create this tab tops or tab tops. What do you call, what do we mean by tab or tab top curtains? Yeah, they're simply panels curtains that are suspended from a rod. You see those things that I'm holding there? These are things that fabric that we're going to suspend the curtain from the rod or the decorative pole by creating loops, or using this tab to locate. We are going to locate these tabs at the top of the panel. Like, do you understand me? Like, as in, we make fabric loops. It's like you're making loops. You know what loops are, yeah? So we're making fabric loops from the header, and that's why the header and the loops are of the same color. Do you understand? If you want yours to be of the same from the same sheer, well and good. If you don't want the fabric to be there, but because my client wanted them to match the curtains, that's why we had to do this. So we're going to create a header that was 3 inches, and now we're going to do to fold these panels. Like, what I've done is just take a fabric 3-inch, and then I folded it and stitched, and now I'm cutting these loops. Yeah, it's like I'm creating small loops. Now this one, it depends with how long you want them to be suspended from your curtain to be suspended from the rod, like how far you want, but the shorter the better. But other people like it longer because it's magical, like it's art. You just do you whatever you want, do you, because these curtains, you can place them not necessarily in the kitchen, but also in a sitting room, your living room, your dining, like wherever you want light to come through, and you don't want to have a curtain, but you also want to have that touch. So what you're going to do, we're going to measure how long our header is, like the curtain header, the top part of the curtain. So we're going to measure how long it is, and then we're going to find a specific place. We are going to find specific places to place our loops, yeah, or our tabs or our taps or whatever. Some people will call them tabs, some will call them tab, yeah. But yeah, anyway, others will call them loops. You understand? It doesn't matter what you call them, as long as you get what you want. So guys, we have measured. Mine was at 40, so I knew, and I had 5 loops, yeah. So I had to divide by 5 to know where to start to place my loops, yeah. So at 8-inch, one loop, you have to start at the far end where your curtains ends. That's where you have your side hem. That's where you're going to place your first loop, and then you're going to measure 8 centimeters, or depending on how wide you want them to be, far away, how wide you want them to be away from each other. If you want them closer, well and good. You like, you're not limited. The best thing about DIYs and doing your own thing is, you're not limited to doing what you want. So yeah, how close you want them or how far you want them, it all depends with you. For me, they are 8 inches. They are eight what is it called? Is it 8 centimeters? No, 8 inches. They are 8 inches apart. Like, as you can see, they are 8 inches apart. And for me, because I said my length was at 40, so I had only 5. I had to just to put 2, only 5, yeah. And as you can see, I already stitched the header, one side of the header, and this header is on the wrong side. Like, it's on the right, no, the wrong side of the fabric. Oh, the right side of the fabric. What am I even saying? Like nimegeuza, it lies on the right side of this fabric, because it's the right side. So the right side nile side and the right one, as the word suggests. I don't know how to explain this. When you have wefts and wafts, you can tell the fabric, the right side of the fabric and the wrong side of the fabric. So I'm laying them on the right side of the fabric, and then I'm going to get another 3 inches fabric, as you can see. But now this time I'm going to make the right side and the right side kiss. So you see, now you can see the right side of kissing and the wrong side is outside. So I'm going to stitch there, and as you can see, I've covered. Be very careful when you're doing this, because we are now stitching 2 headers and the loops. And remember, you have already folded the loops, so the fabric is very bulky at the top. So be very keen, be very gentle, don't rush, take your time. Pole pole. Sorry, you can secure this with pins to make it easier for you to stitch, so, and not mess around, yeah, because if your fabric is held down with pins or clips or whatever, it's not going to move, yeah. So you just stitch all around, and once you've done, like I've done, like this, you just turn. Just look at that. You turn the panel, the header that you stitched, and now you can see right sides are showing and wrong sides are not there. Look at how that turned out. Just look at that. Look at that. Now my baby is like, hey mama, this looks so good. As you can tell, even my PA is just amazed, yeah. As you can see, he's always there helping me do this. So yeah, we work together. Anahakikisha sijaruka stitch, anahakikisha, as you can see, anahakikisha imeshona vizuri. So we are going to fold now. We are done with that. So the only thing left now is to what is it called, is to create to do finishing. And doing finishing, you need to create small notch. As I told you, it's already bulky, the fabric is bulky, so turning it on the other side is very difficult. So you just cut to small notch, to small ones, so that when you turn the fabric, it turns smoothly, yeah. It won't create those bulky whatever, yeah. As you can see, me just kidogo, usikate tena sana, upate umekata nini. Cut them to small. The closer the better, and then you turn and top stitch. Guys, look at that. At this point, we're already done. We have top stitched. So now look at this. Look at this. Look at how cute it is. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's how to create top curtains. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye bye. I love you guys. Try this and tell me. Just try and tell me. You'll love it. You will love it. My client loved this so much, guys. Yeah. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching the curtain series. I feel like I've done 3 videos from these curtains. Yeah. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you. So guys, till next time. Bye bye. I love you guys.